too bright? Do you think it's too bright? Let me turn it down a tiny bit. Squeaky shoes. Stop messaging me. Let me turn this off. Okay. Hello everybody, welcome back to Pixie Move. Today's makeup tutorial I'm going to do for you is of new stuff that's come in, and I'm going to try it on my face and see what I think. So rather than me rabble on, let me just get started. In this video you will see new Kat Von D foundation, Barry M lip duos, a little bit of lots of stuff. There's lots that have come in that I want to try, and I thought, you know, why not just try it in a video? Firstly, I put a little bit of tan on my face, but I still need to moisturise my face. This came in. This is Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturiser. Let's give it a go. First of all, let's smell it. Oh, I can't get it open. Right, let's have a look. Doesn't really smell of anything, which it shouldn't because it's fragrance free. I'm just going to work that over the skin. Today, I decided to put all my rings on. So, yeah, I've got... Let me show you them. This one, this is a little bulldog. I got him from the Great Frog. This one is one that Tanya bought me. Tanya's bought me a lot of my jewellery. One of the rings that I haven't got on, actually. This is from Chloe. Tanya bought me this. This I bought from an antique shop just because I like peridot, which is the stone that it is. This one Tanya bought me for this Christmas, which is a Gucci one because she knows I really like Gucci stuff this season. This one I got for myself from Swarovski because I just like the gems. This one my husband bought for me when he made me his, when he decided that he owned me. He got me that one. So yeah, I've got them all on. Oh, and I got this one, which Jim and Tanya bought me years ago when they went travelling. So Jim and Tanya have bought me 3 of my rings. That's so nice of them, isn't it? Right, moisturiser on. I've still got a bit of glitter in the middle of my forehead. Moisturiser on, that feels nice. Little bit tacky, but I like that feel on my skin. That's nice. Rapid, long-lasting hydration in a refreshing oil-free gel. Delivers a burst of moisturiser, smooths, softens, locks in moisture all day. Use under or over makeup. Yeah, I like it. It's sinking in really nicely. That's nice. I can normally tell if I like a moisturiser straight away. Right, then I'm going to go over the top of that with a little bit of Kat Von D foundation. Now, I've wanted to try the Kat Von D makeup, but I haven't got round to it. And this came in, which I'm very excited by. These are £27 in the UK and $35 in the US. Quite nice and fancy. I like how it comes. It looks really, really nice. And I think, you know, it's MAC sort of prices, I suppose. Very, very full coverage. The foundation is called Lock It. I'm going to use a Real Technique sculpting brush to work this into the skin. Now, with this sort of foundation, you need to make sure you match your colour pretty well because it is very, very full coverage. Probably one of the most full coverage foundations that I've tried. Possibly too much for me, but then you never know. Once I've got it on, it might sit really nicely. It is a nice foundation, but it's just very, very opaque. Will make me look perfect probably, and I'm not. Now, normally I'd take this up into the ears as well, but I've got a piercing there, and I don't think it's wise. That isn't properly healed yet. I don't think it's wise to take foundation. I'm trying to avoid putting hairspray there as well, so I have to cover my ear when I spray it. So the colour that I am is light neutral, which is number 47, and Sam would probably be light warm, which is number 43. It's got a slightly more yellowy undertone to it. And I've got a bit more pink in my skin to Sam naturally. Now, it doesn't really go a long way. You need quite a good amount to cover your skin because it doesn't have any movement to it. It doesn't blend in with the skin and work. But that's what you would expect from a slightly fuller cover foundation anyway. So it's nothing that you wouldn't expect. I've chosen to put it on with a sculpting brush or one that you can buff it in a little bit more, purely because I don't want as much coverage. If I wanted maximum coverage, I'd use a dry sponge or I'd use a flat brush to wipe it onto the skin. Now, what I do like about it is that a lot of full coverage foundations, when I put them on my skin, they crack and break a little bit and they make the skin look a little bit dry when it's not really. This one doesn't do it. It leaves the skin looking glowing, fresh and almost porcelain-like without it looking too dry, but I've only just put it on and I have just put moisturiser underneath. So I'm going to leave it throughout the video. We'll keep checking back and seeing what it looks like. Almost, I don't even need to use a concealer under my eyes with it. I look like I blend in with the background. Okay, next, let's move on to something else that I've got that I've picked up. Okay, I'm going to move on to eyes. I have got this Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. In there, we have got quite a few nice colours. I feel like this might be a re-promote. I feel like I've already seen it, but maybe not. I just love the smell of it. It makes me so hungry. It's like a sweet vanilla-y chocolate smell. So probably not to everyone's taste, but anything chocolate, I'm like, ah. Since I had my daughter, chocolate is my life. Okay, what colours shall I do? Now, I think I want to put a little bit of this one, Triple Fudge. Oh God, Triple Fudge here. Because I want something that's quite dark and bleh. Because that's how I feel at the moment, a bit dark and bleh. So let's try that. I've got to be careful because I've got so many brushes, Real Techniques brushes here that aren't out yet, that Sam and I have been testing, that I can't use one of them because I'd get in real trouble. I'm going to use a shading brush and just push that over the eye. Oh, I like that colour. Please don't have a lot of fall down because I don't want to have to redo my under eyes. God, that's a nice alternative to a black. So I'm trying to do the makeup, test the makeup, but I want to get a look out of it because I've got to go to London in a minute. So I want to at least look alright to go to London. That is such a nice eyeshadow. I'm then going to take my Dome shadow brush and just buff that in. Now, I've been campaigning for so long to get this domed shadow brush brought out for Halloween, but in either a green or a different colour and call it Doomed Shadow Brush. I'm trying to rename them all, and I'm saying to Artie, please, can we bring out a Halloween collection? Let's see if it happens. It'd be cool, wouldn't it? Doomed Shadow Brush. No fall down, amazing payoff. Really, really good. Let's do the other side. I love that this is just one eyeshadow. Nothing else, just one eyeshadow colour. I feel like I should put one of the shimmers on just so you can see what it looks like, but really I would leave it as one eyeshadow colour because it's really nice. Right, I need to do inside the top waterline because it's a little bit light. I got these really nice pencils from Smashbox. There's a grey one, a green one and a black one. Let me show you them. We have Baller, which is a lovely green colour. Fishnet, which is like a dark, just off black. And Moody, which is a lovely soft grey, which is beautiful. I think I'm just going to use a little bit of the Fishnet just inside the top waterline. They go on so lovely and soft. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the Moody one, which is a beautiful grey, which I think is fantastic colour. I'm just going to run that. Actually, I think all these colours are great. I'm just going to run that along the lash line. Really close there. Oh, it's just a tiny bit lighter, which I really like. Nice. Mascara. Now, another thing that I got was this which has got my Mascara Volume Effects. This is Full Seals mascara from YSL and an Atusha Clay. Now, I love their mascara anyway, but what I was more interested in is that millions of little stars came in the packet because it was also to launch this, look at all those stars in there, to launch this Atusha Clay Star Edition. I'm not bothered by He-Shi Clay, but I do like these little black stars. And I just wanted to get one and pop it under here. And one, pop it under here. Look, there's stars everywhere. Stars everywhere. Bit of mascara, let's use the... Look, it's covered in them. Let's use the mascara that came with it. It's got stars all over it as well. Oh, my star fell off. I need a bit of glue on it. I'll re-stick it on in a minute. I love that the actual wand is not plastic, so it really grabs onto the lashes, and as it coats them, it pulls them and lengthens them, which I love. Every time I get that. What is wrong with me? You'd think I would learn. Right, I need to... Don't worry, I have a Q-tip to hand. Literally every time. Just roll it. I did a video about how to correct these mistakes if anyone's seen it. I'm a master at correcting that mistake because I do it every single day. Give me a thumbs up or a yes, I do it too if you do, because it's so irritating. Occasionally I get it on here and that's worse because if you've got makeup up there you then have to wipe that off. So at least this bit isn't as bad. That eyeshadow is really nice. Do you think I should take it underneath? Not if I'm putting the stars, should I? No. Would look nice underneath, but... Right, let's sort out my eyebrows. They're very, very light because the foundation has run through them. I've just got a spoolie. I'm so glad we have a spoolie in the brow set now. Really brush them through. Now, this came in as well. These have been out a while. This is just browing Clinique Brow colour. I think this is probably the wrong colour for me, but needs must. Probably a bit dark for me. I have to get close to the mirror for this bit because I need to grab onto every single little hair that I have. And I don't have that many. No, I didn't bring anything down for my cheeks, but there's a He-Shi Bronzer that happens to be laying there, so I'm going to pop that on my cheeks. I'm going to use a big brush. It's going to go on the top of my cheeks and pull upwards. That foundation's still sitting well. I've also seen a little bit of Topshop Blush out. This one is head over heels. I'm just going to use my finger just to... Now, that has broken down the foundation a little bit. So, it's not great for putting cream over the top. That is the lesson that it has taught me. It's okay, I'm just going to push my foundation brush over that. So it just seals it back into place. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It looks back to good again, but can't really put a cream over the top of it. So back in with the powder bronzer, that will just have to be that. The pink is still taken a little bit, so it is fine. Okay, lips. Now, what I have seen is Barry M. They've obviously taken a little bit of Kylie Jenner inspiration and they've done lip kits. And they're $6.99. I think that's a really good price. I've got a little bit of hair just itching me there. Seems to have gone. They've got lip kits and they are $6.99. I've only got 3 colours at the moment. Whether they only did 3 colours, I'm not sure. But I think I will go for, let's go for the slightly, let's have a look at them first. They look a lot lighter when they're out of the packaging than they do on the box. So don't always follow the box. So this one here is Pose. And on the box it looks a lot darker than it actually is. It looks quite light in the flesh. Let's test it. Oh, nice though. And this one here is Runway. I'm going to start with Pose and see. Now it's up to you whether you use the lip liner, the lipstick first and then use a lip line to go around the outside so the lipstick will stay put on the lip, or whether you do it the other way. I should have really done it the lipstick first and then use the lip line to shape it, but it's too late now. Ooh, nice. And it doesn't smell offensive. The Kylie Jenner ones I can't bear. I like that a lot. Just go around the outside again. Let that dry for a second. Can I just tell you while that's drying? So, I'm a mum of 2. I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. My daughter is nearly 4. And my son has just started playing football for a little team. every Saturday. So I thought, right, Ian takes him to football. I have to do something with Edie because it's really unfair not to. So I decided to take her swimming. I hate swimming so much. I'm not terrible at it. I'm a reasonable good swimmer, but it means you have to put a swim costume on or a bikini, which I hate anyway because I just don't like people looking at me like that in one. You know, some people, great, you go for it. It's just not me. I then have to get wet, which means I then have to rewash my hair and the chlorine dries your skin out. I'm a miserable moaner when it comes to swimming. I just dislike it, unless I'm on holiday. So last 3 Saturdays, maybe 4, I've been taking her swimming. And on this Saturday, I just thought everyone was, you know, had their kids with armbands on and stuff. And I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to see if she trusts me. So I said to Edie, look, Mummy's here all the time. Every step of the way, Mummy's here. I just want you to swim. Hold your breath. I taught her how to hold her breath. And then I said, just go for it. And she was swimming and she was doing so well. And I was like, oh, grabbing her. I think I was grabbing her too soon. And then I was like, right, I'm just going to let her go for it. So I thought, if she goes under a tiny bit, I'm here to save her. I'm just going to let her and she'll come back up. And she did. And it was like I was nearly crying while she was swimming and swimming. So then on Sunday, I said to my husband, you got to come swimming with Edie. You've got to see Edie swim. She's amazing. She was so good. I couldn't believe how much she loves it and is so good at it. So my husband came and she showed him how she can swim and I filmed it. So I'm going to show you a little clip. Probably not interested, but to me, it was my point of, I got home and I said to my husband, today I've been a really good mum. Those things don't happen very often because you're so busy and life is so crazy, and I don't want to I never would say something that makes other mums feel like, oh, it's not a mum competition whatsoever. You know, we all try our best. But that day I was like, oh my God, look, it makes me well up. I'm such a loser. I was like, oh my God, I've been a good mum. I've been a proper mum that actually does stuff. So, yeah, I'm very, very proud. And then we took Harry swimming on the Sunday as well, and he managed to swim too. So, obviously my teaching skills were doing well and they feel safe enough to trust me. But yeah, here's a little clip. So sorry to push my proud mum moment on you, but to me, that's a massive deal. I'm just going to go around the lip liner a tiny bit more. Outline that. That's a really nice lipstick, I think. This is going to be a really long video of me rambling. I can't say that word. But we've had a pretty crappy time in our family at the moment. I'm not going to go into details because there's no need to. But I actually I contacted Each Hospice, which is a hospice and people are always really, oh God, a hospice. It's a hospice that is in actually the village next to where I grew up, called Quidnham, and they support children from the age of 0 to 18 that have difficulties, whether it be that they're on their deathbed, and I contacted them to say that I really want to do something to help them. So at the moment, I've been to the hospice, I had a look round, I've spoken to the people in charge and said, look, anything I can do to help. I just feel like at the moment, life is too short and we just need to give something back in any way we can. And if I can use my platforms to do that, then I'm really happy to. I don't know why I'm so emotional today. Never mind. Right. I'm just going to take a little bit. I know I said I wasn't going to take this dark under the eyes, but now I am. Because I like it and I want to, and I think it will look really nice under the eyes. Because it's a really lovely browny sludgy colour. That's nice with that underneath. So I went round the Quidnham Hospice and had a look at it, and it's basically in an old building that just isn't equipped for the things that they need to do for lifting children upstairs, and these children can be up to 18, and it's just not equipped for them, and they're building a new one in Norwich called the Nook, and they have to raise a lot of money, so I want to try and help raise that money. And if you can think of a way that we can do that, I had the idea of maybe doing a competition where you can go, Sam and I will do, or maybe me, because I haven't discussed it with Sam, we'll do someone's makeup and then go for afternoon tea with them. I might try and rope Tanya in, I might try and rope Sam in, and maybe people can just like donate and then we'll pick a random person. Do you think that's a good idea? I just don't know, but I really feel that it's important that we use our platforms to give a little something back. So, sorry, this is a real preachy one, but it's not meant to be at all. It's meant to be new products. But then I ramble. This is so nice, this palette, though. Yeah, if you can think of any ideas, please share. I'd love to hear them. How nice is that? I know I was going to put little stars underneath. Should I still put them on? Let me just put some mascara on the bottom lashes, too. I feel very glamorous now. Have I got anything else I want to show you? There is more stuff I want to show you, but this video will go on forever. So we'll leave it there, and I can do another one where I show more stuff. Well worth it. These Barry M lip liners and lip kits, well worth it. $6.99. If you can get them, that's the problem. These things sell out so bloody quick. So there you have a little overview of the stuff that I've been liking that's come in. I really wanted to show you these Clinique lipsticks as well because they're really, really nice, which I'll do a test on my hand. That's my life. They need to be magnetic, like the NARS ones, really. I'll do a test on my hands so you can see those colours. This is 05 Graffiti Pop. Look at that. So rich. I don't know if the camera picks it up enough. Then we have got 03 Ruby Pop. 12 Coral Pop. And 04 Mod Pop. All of which are coming home with me. I'm taking that palette as well. So basically, everything that I've used in this video, I'm going to take with me because I really like it all. That is a good sign. And there you have the finished look. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, NixiePixie1, and Twitter, NixiePixie. And I will see you next time. Take care, have a lovely day, and subscribe to us on here as well. And I'm not normally so miserable, honestly. Take care, I'll see you next time. Bye.